Hey. Yep. I'm in bed. It's raining. I don't want to do nothing. I'm just chilling, relaxing. Kids gone. Here by myself. Enjoying my solo time. Mwah. Okay. Um, but I was thinking, I've been watching other YouTube videos and other YouTube channels, and I want to talk about masculine and feminine energy. It's something that I just really started to understand. Like, really just starting to be enlightened about. Like, we all kind of understand it to some degree, but actually being enlightened and paying attention, I really just started paying attention. So, masculine and feminine energy. Everybody has both masculine and feminine energy. Some of us have more of one than the other. With that being said, masculine energy is the energy of doing. Feminine energy is the energy of being. Case in point, um, uh, I grew up as a tomboy. I was always a tomboy. Always hanging around a bunch of dudes. Just I love sports. I love guy things, I guess. So I tend to be comfortable, and I always have a bunch of guy friends. Um, but occasionally, when I'm sitting around a bunch of dudes, they start with locker room talk. And my ladies, y'all know what locker room talk is, okay? When I don't want to hear about how so and so sucked it right. No. Okay, so I have to remind them, y'all, I'm still here. Like, I'm still here. I don't want to hear that. I'm still here. But it wasn't later on in life I realized I was strong in my masculine energy where they didn't even really sense that my presence being there. As feminine energy, when men, there's a bunch of men in the room and they get in that locker room talking, they talk different, act different, their demeanor is different. Everything completely changed when a woman walks in the room. When feminine energy walks in the room, everything that about the masculine, what they're doing, completely changes. Just by a woman walking in, just being there, okay? She ain't got to say nothing, but her presence is felt. That's feminine energy. You feel my presence. I ain't got to say nothing, I ain't got to do nothing, but my presence is felt. So understand how this works and the dynamics of a relationship. As the man, if a man is in his masculine energy, it naturally makes a woman want to be in her feminine energy. It makes you want to dress up and make your hair look nice and put on makeup and you want to do that because your man makes you want to do that because he's in his masculine energy, and vice versa. If the man is more feminine, he tends to gravitate towards women that are a little more masculine. And that's because it's always going to be a balance of masculine and feminine energy in a relationship. And the dynamics of a relationship is always going to be a balance, okay? But I want masculines to understand when you're in your masculine energy, you're the doer, okay? So as a woman or feminine, I tell you what to do, you do it. That's why God made you physically strong and he made us mentally strong. I have the ability to think both left side and right side of the brain, so I can come up with a solution a lot faster than you can, masculine. That's the power of being in feminine energy. Masculines have a tendency to get stuck in their ego, or their pride gets the best of them and they don't want to be told what to do. But the reality is, if I'm in my feminine energy, I'm supposed to tell you what to do. And it's not a a disrespectful kind of dynamic. Is really, if you can still be the leader and be in charge, but I still tell you what to do. Let me see if I can make sense of this. So, in a company, oftentimes the leaders of the companies are not the doers of the company. How many times do y'all have supervisors and bosses that actually get out there and work with you? Probably never, okay? Because the leaders carry out the plan and the strategy, but the doers do it, okay? So if the leader says, if the doers say, I think we should do this. This is what I'm saying in the field. I think we should do this. They go to the supervisor and they say that we should implement this. The supervisor then says, that's a good idea. And they implement whatever plan or strategy and carry out the plan as the leader. Leaders are great at implementing the plan and carrying it out. They're the masculine. They're typically the masculine can carry out the plan. You say, hey, this is the direction we're going in. As a feminine, as a woman, I say, okay, that's a good direction to go in. We'll move in that direction. I'm linking up with you. Your power, your masculine, your power comes from the feminine saying, I believe in you. Let's go that way. But your power also comes from your ability to look at your feminine and say, what are your suggestions? What's your input? And oftentimes, your feminine will say, it'll be a good idea to do this, 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 and this. And if the masculine is not on no egotistical, prideful shit, and you do what the feminine says do, oftentimes the shit works. Most of the time it works. Because we have the ability to think both left side and right side. So we can come up with a solution much faster. Oftentimes, look, when I was married, I can get to a solution a week before my husband got to the same solution. What took him a week to come up with, yeah, I had that idea a week ago. But if you stuck in your egotistical and you're not saying, hey, feminine wife, what do you suggest? Then you're missing the concept of masculine, feminine energy. It's not my job to do it. You the masculine. You do it. But as the feminine, I tell you what to do, and you do it. This is not a you trying to tell women always want to tell you what to do. Oftentimes because we know what's best. Look, listen. It's no secret that history has shown men go to war for stupid shit. Okay, masculines go to war. Y'all will go to war over a woman. A woman not gonna send her boys to war over a woman. That's stupid. That's just dumb, okay? Helen of Troy, the Trojan Wars and all that, that was over one woman. A feminine energy. We're more equipped mentally to make sound decisions and implement better plans and better strategy. And as the masculine, you're the doer. Go do what I told you to do. Trust me, you get the best results. Because here's the thing, you get your power from your feminine energy. As the leader, you get your power from me. So if I say, okay, this is what I think we should do, and in your mind you go, oh yeah, that's a good idea, let's do that, and you start carrying out the plan and doing what I said do, I'm gonna be your biggest cheerleader. Why? Because I don't want you to fail. It was my idea. Hell, I don't want you to fail either. It was my idea. Again, no, I don't want you to fail. So yeah, I'm gonna be your biggest cheerleader. I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna uplift you. I'm gonna encourage you naturally, because it's my idea. So all the time, like masculine, y'all get out of y'all egos Get out of your pride. You can still be the leader and still be the head and still have a woman say, okay, you say the direction that we're going in. I give you the best plan of action as the direction to go. And now we both working as a team because we both need each other. God made y'all stronger physically, and He made us stronger mentally. That's the power of the masculine and feminine. It's not a one, you need me, I need, it's a balance. We need each other. Because men, y'all don't always make the best decisions because y'all don't think left brain, right brain. And women, we can't do everything because we ain't strong enough to do everything. We ain't tall enough. Like, there's some stuff that I just, come over here and help me manhandle this. Okay? Now let me know what y'all think. I know I'm going to hear a lot coming from my other YouTubers, and I'm all for it. Let me know what y'all think. Masculine, feminine energy. Love y'all. Bye.